Hello.
I'm gonna roll this.
Okay. You're right.
Oh, you guys all got matching.
So that's Dad with the big bird, right?
Oh my
And then those are my 3 kids with the peacock feathers.
Do you know that looks familiar? Does that represent something? That tail? My cousin had.
It represents that they love their dad and that the feather doesn't fall far from the bird.
Oh.
So they're gonna have to get behind these.
But so really now is a good chance for you to talk now that we're not in wind and stuff.
Yeah,
so if we wanted to get to some conversation.
I just wanted to introduce you to my family, so you're all paranoid back there. I just wanted to sure.
Not paranoid, just aware that you never know who you're dealing with.
Right, I'm running for sheriff. I gotta be an honest guy, right? No, it's not true. But I am an honest guy.
Well, it's good to be honest. That's kind of the point of trying to be more transparent in this city,
Right,
which
exactly.
is a lot of. If you have questions about what's going on in the dealings, you shouldn't have to. Number one, you shouldn't have to worry about what you're saying in public in fear of who's going to hear it.
Exactly.
If you have that feeling, that naturally tells you that there's something not right. Number two, transparency. If there's questions about what's being done and there's no answers being given, that's a problem.
Right.
People should know what's going on in their city and their state and their nation. You know? What do you think that it's true what they say that in terms of the system, people shouldn't fear the system should fear them?
I'm sorry, I'm listening to the sirens. So.
Yeah. That people should not fear the system should fear the people.
Absolutely, and that's how it was always intended to be, but it's not how it is. So
What is going on?
the people should not have to fear their government. Unfortunately, that's been going on for all too many years now, that people do fear the government. The founding fathers intended it to be of the people, for the people. So I'm sure you've driven through county seats before where the courthouse sits in the center of the bird, the roads come up to it, you got to detour around.
Like Madison, Wisconsin?
Okay, sure. Like many of them. I wish we had that in Flint. But the county seat should always be the shimmering star of hope for the entire county. It shouldn't be a black hole.
I never thought of it like that.
I don't live in the city of Flint, but it's my county seat. I would want my county seat to represent my county and to shine as a shining star, beacon of hope.
Yeah.
And that's what my hope is for Flint.
I think that's a good hope to strive after.
Well, sure.
And amongst a lot of the
It's an honorable hope, that's for sure,
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things going on. It is a very honorable hope, and it's an obtainable one as well.
It is an obtainable one.
It's persistence.
But it's listen, there are the criminal element out there that want to hurt not only you and I, but they want to hurt law enforcement too. And so we have to protect law enforcement from that aspect. But at the same time, yes, straight through. The same aspect, we have to give the people, get the sleet or snow or something.
Yeah.
The people need to be able to trust their police department, including the state police, although the state police are federalized agents. But within the county, that's why the federal government or the county sheriff has superiority over the federal government and the state police, is because he's accountable to the people of his county that elected him. It's a perfect balance if it's utilized as the perfect balance. But it's so out of control now, nobody's accountable to anyone.
And then the people they're not even able to hold anybody accountable because they've got too much power.
The government wants to accuse somebody and investigate, or you've got a ton of money. The people are at odds.
At the mercy.
And then they have to listen to the media where it says, listen, there's all this racial tension out there, and blacks hate whites, and white hates blacks, and they're trying to take advantage of you, and they're trying to take advantage of you, and so they're dividing the people,
Yes.
and by dividing the people, the government takes more control.
Yeah.